Don't know when my nights became so complicated. Can't recall my mornings, everything is faded. Maybe this is karma, definition of jaded. This stays on my mind, this stays on my mind.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. Y'all, it is 3 o'clock in the morning. I am sitting here. Should be trying to at least try to go to sleep, but my head is spinning. Like, it is so much going on with this YouTube and with content creators attacking other content creators. Boy, it is crazy. So, over the past several days, I've been talking about people being unfair to other people by way of striking their channel when they are putting up videos, but the videos fall under fair use. So I had intended today to do a video for you guys in reference to Kendra G. A couple of months ago, Kendra G's dating show went from being on Facebook to she actually created an app for herself. She says that now all of her videos are copywritten and they cannot be used for reaction purposes. Now, I mean, all right, Kendra, because that's not true. But, some people just don't want the aggravation of dealing with Kendra G. And I mean, it makes sense, There's another young lady out here, the one that I've actually been talking about. She's been doing a lot of videos, or should I say she's been doing a lot of strikes and taking people to try to sue them. Similar to Kendra G, I must admit. But the thing about it is, just because you don't like what's being said does not mean that the situation is not fair use. And it's really that simple. It is not how it goes. Now, let's move forward. So the website, or should I say the channel that was struck by Kendra G is called MABW. He does reactions to a lot of dating shows, one of which is Kendra G's. He started last year and he's been doing them consistently, and he seems to get good views on them. Now, when I looked at Kendra G's YouTube channel, it don't look like she's making a lot of money over there. Like, for somebody to have 200,000 subbies, you would think her videos are going to average at least 20,000 or better. And I don't think she's consistently getting that. So for whatever reason, she struck 10 videos of MABW. He did the counter notification. He won the counter. They went to court and he won in court. When he came back to his channel, he mentioned, hey guys, we won, whatever. And then she turns around and hits him with a restraining order, saying that he is trying to cause her hurt, harm, or danger. Now, I'm generalizing, but this is basically what happened. Fast forward, they go to court over the restraining order, and she loses that as well. Since she didn't win for the strikes and he got his videos back, she says, oh, well, he told his people to come and blow up my spot, which we all know that just means call somebody out, but she said it as if he actually meant it in a harmful way. So, he won. He won everything that she attempted, he won. So just today, guys, because he just talked about it within the last few days, everything that had went on. Y'all, starting late last night, Kendra G goes back onto YouTube and she has struck his channel and hit over 20 videos. Now, I don't know if each strike is coming singly, but what I do know, she has struck him so many times that it messed up the system. And I mean, he can't even do anything right now on his channel. And some of the videos that she struck are even ones that he got back from the initial strike. The shit is crazy. The lady has got some type of damn problems. I don't know why people don't understand to learn the rules, read the handbook. I always say that. Learn the rules, read the handbook. Fair use is just that. Now, I know some people feel like they can say, oh, this is a bad faith situation. A bad faith situation when it comes to copyright is when someone is being deceptive, demeaning, or disruptive in a way that they are causing you to lose financially. That's the only way it can be deemed a bad faith fair use situation. And most of the time, the individual that does that is the person who is in a 512, not a 107 type of scenario. Those are different copyright laws. If I had a video that I did and I entered a part of your video in my video, and I said, here, guys, watch it over here. Don't go over there. Don't watch it on his channel. Watch it on my channel. That is a bad faith example. If you are playing somebody's a portion of their video, you're doing commentary, even if you're critiquing them and saying something that they won't like, but as long as you're doing commentary, as long as you're transforming the content, as long as you're using one of many ways to transform the content, it's still fair use. Even if you're saying something cruel about them, fair use being critical, that is still fair use. And it's also still the First Amendment. You have the right of speech. And that's what Kendra G was told in court, and anybody else who goes to court, when somebody took their content and turned it into a different type of content and used it to critique, to educate, even for satire, even for making jokes, etc. It is still fair use, guys. I don't know what's going to happen with this situation, but I used to think the people over here was crazy because, Peach done struck me several times. So did the Jacksons of Atlanta. They struck me several times, and I used to be like, these people just don't get it. But, honey, they ain't shit compared to Kendra G. And quite frankly, Kendra doesn't realize that she can lose her channel behind this. So I hope she doesn't rely heavily on the money that she makes off of her Kendra G Media YouTube channel, because the abusive nature in which she is using that system is probably going to cost her everything. Anyway, guys, that's what I have to say. Tell me what you think in the comments. I know this is not the normal of what we talk about, but baby, I had to bring y'all this because that shit is crazy. We will talk about it in the next video, and we will definitely keep watching this because it matters to anyone who is a YouTube channel. Fair use is very important for a lot of reasons. Anyway, talk to you later. See you in the next one.
Don't know when my nights became so complicated. Can't recall my mornings ever been this faded. Maybe this is karma, definition of jaded. This stays on my mind, this stays on my mind. Trying to put a muzzle on my crazy feelings. One minute I'm cold and then the next I'm slipping on. With somebody new, I swear she don't deserve it. Oh, it's still on my mind, she's still on my mind. And we build it up, just to let it wash away.